Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum everyone. Myself Rima Shaheen. I live in Saudi Arabia and my roots from the Pakistan. Today we are going to see one training program. This training program is under the organization of Elt Assistance. So today I'm going to tell you about what we are doing with this organization and what we have different models to work on the Amazon Web Services. So before going to start, let me tell you what we are going to see today in this session. Basically, this is a demonstration of one Amazon training course, which duration would be just 2.5 months. And you can join us, and we are working on the 3 models like private label, wholesale, and drop shipping as well, with the different trending and dominating markets: USA, UK, KSA, UAE, and Australia and Canada. So let me tell you something. If you are a beginner and you don't know about anything Amazon and you are just confused, like how you will be able to see that to just start your Amazon journey. So let me start with this one. I will tell you what actually the Amazon and what you need to learn. And we have a different categories and models for the Amazon and why you need to use this course and what I will get after this course. I will explain you how you will be able to enter this course and what is actually the benefits for you all. Let me introduce our founder and CEO of Elt Assistance, Mr. Shakil Ahmed. He is basically an Amazon business consultant to B2B and the B2C models. So let's move towards the next team members. I want to introduce you all our team members. They are working with us. So here's a Mr. Hussein Asad. He's actually a director in the Elt Assistance, and he is working in a private label model, wholesale, and dropship. Basically, he is working in the KSA and UAE market, and also doing the private label in USA and UK. So he is also our mentor and our expert, and he is working with these different models with us and under the one organization, that is our organization, that is Elt Assistance. Let me introduce you some other team members. We have Amir Hamza, Mohammed Hamza, Mohammed Osama. He is working with the graphic designing, and he is a graphic design expert, and his domain is just related to the Amazon product photography and editing. Mohammed Hamza is working with the model of the wholesale. He is expert in it, and he is currently working with 2 markets, that is USA and UK. And Amir Hamza, he is doing work with the just private label model, and he is expert on it. He have experience of 2 years, and he is working in these 4 markets: USA, UK, Australia, and Canada. We have team members of ladies team members. The leading team members, we have the Aksa. She is working with the listing and she is expert in it, and she is doing model of private label model of Amazon, and she's doing listing with that one. And Maruf Nadeem, she's also our internee and also working with private label and wholesale product hunting with the 2 markets, USA and UK. And Samra is also an internee, and she's working with us as a private label and wholesale product hunting. Okay, now let me talk something which is beneficial for you all, that you are just want to jump into the new training course and you don't know much about it, but you just hear from the social media that Amazon is so trending, people are working on it, they are giving different services and all these things. So let me explain about what is actually the commerce and the e-commerce. If I'm going to talk about the simple, that is that commerce, this is basically simple purchasing and selling. If you are go in the market simply and you just buy something and some person just selling that one, that is actually a commerce. And if I buy or sell something online, that would be a e-commerce. So this is all related to buy something and sell something. what does Amazon do and why it's so trending? Amazon, basically, we have a one platform where you can just go and sell your services, sell your products. You can buy products from there, and the interaction between the client and the seller and the buyer, the one platform, we have one platform where we can interact as a seller, or we can also interact as a buyer. So this is a one big platform, giving us an opportunity not just to buy the different things. We have ability to just work with the Amazon platform, and we can just provide different services on Amazon to the sellers, and they have the accounts on their Amazon platform, and we can serve them as a virtual assistant and as a service providers. So how we can do this? Before going to know about how we can do this, we have to know about the marketplaces. Actually, the Elt Assistance is working with currently these four major marketplaces, that is USA, UK, UAE, and Saudi Arabia, KSA. So these four are our targeted markets, and we are working in it. So let's move toward, you can work with the other markets, but US and UK is the trending and the dominating markets. Now let's move toward to know about how many models we have in Amazon, and how many just different categories you can use and you want to learn if you want to learn. So if I just check the structure of the Amazon, there is three different models, that is the private label, wholesale, and drop shipping. Right now, ELT assistance is mostly assist or consult relating to the private label and the wholesale, but we are just working with the drop shipping as well. But actually, the meaning of the private label is basically your own product. You want to just sell your product with your logo, with your brand registry, with your name. That is simply called your private label. And if you want to sell any other person product in a bulk form, you just buy from him in a bulk form, I just want to sell with some profit margin, that is called the wholesale. Okay, to connect with the Amazon, how I have a physically some products, how it will be able to ship to the another part of a country or another part of another country. So there is a two kind of models we have, that is a FBA and FBM. FBA is fulfillment by the Amazon, and the FBM is fulfillment by merchant. So what does it mean, and what is actually the difference between them? For example, I have a product I want to sell on Amazon. I just create one account on it. I just put all the listing and product details on the Amazon. Now how I will be ship it? So this is the question. So Amazon gave you opportunity to, you can ship with the two different models, that is FBA and FBN. If you do the FBA, that means this is a fully responsibility of Amazon to pick, pack, and drop and delivery services. But for this, you have to just connect with Amazon, and you will be just pay some amount of your product. For example, you have 10 units of your product, you will be just buy a space for from the warehouse of the Amazon, and you will do the FBA. FBM means you have to pack, pick, and the delivery. If you get the order and you will be able to ship it, this is your responsibility. You can use the different courier services on all these things, and you will be packed in a boxes and each and everything with the tag. This is your responsibility to do. Okay, most of you just heard a lot about this virtual assistant. This, what is actually the virtual assistant? Actually, what, in a simple words, if you are talking about, this is a assistant who is not physically appear in anywhere. He is a virtual assistant. He will be do your work virtually, online, digitally with your account. So that is called a virtual assistant. Virtual assistant have no investment, and he will just give you full services from A to Z, how you will be hunt your product, how you will be launch your product, how you will be get the sales on your for your product. So these all responsibilities are related to the virtual assistant. So In this course, we are going to give you two types of courses. The first one is the virtual assistant. That is a complete course from A to Z for the three different models: private label, wholesale, and dropshipping. And the second category we have, that is a skill-based course. What does mean of skill-based course? If you are not interested to learn from the A to Z, all the features of the Amazon services, you can just sell your services by one. For example, yes, just you want to do the research, you are good in a research and all this criteria, so you can just choose the product hunting. You just learn the product hunting and you can go with this course. If you want, you are good in a content writing and you are good in a writing and a copywriting, so you can choose the listing optimization for the Amazon products. And if you are good with the communication and dealing with the agents, so you can go with the sourcing agent course. Now here is a more addition. If you want to just learn about for example, you want to learn listing optimization plus PPC experts. What is actually PPC expert? This is a Amazon ads campaigns. So you can just select this option or these two options together to just make your one complete skill, and you can go with it. And if you just related to the any graphic designing environment or any graphic designing background, so you can choose the product photography and editing. This is also a one service which different virtual assistants giving you for just taking a picture of your product, different with different samples, and just edit it according to the rules of Amazon. So this is also a one skill. So you can either you can choose one complete course, or either you can choose the simple skills. If I am talking about the private label outline, what you will going to learn. So this is actually the outline. In the virtual assistant course, you will learn in the private label model, the account creation on Amazon, the LLC creation of your company, the product hunting, product sourcing, listing creation or optimization, product launching, and the pay per click PPC. So these are the all parts which is related to the one complete launch of the private label. So A to Z, this is all the complete steps you will learn and you will practice as well. Okay, now this is the second model, that is a wholesale outline. If I'm talking about this intro, that is related to the account creation, the LLC, the product hunting, product sourcing. Okay, here is the option that connect with the suppliers for the wholesale business account. So there is a difference between the private label and the wholesale. In a wholesale, we connect with the suppliers directly or the distributors, or get the approval from the brands to get the product. But in a private label, your own product, you just simply launch it. So for this, we have a different outline. So creating a shipping plan, and me too with the brands and non-brands, and account management. So these are the all points you can learn in the wholesale outline. So thank you so much. If you are interested with this course and you understand well, and if you have any question related to our course, you are welcome. Prices will be just disclosed after the completion of the batch, and you will be get the pricing detail separately, individually on your email addresses. So no problem with that, and it's affordable, and the duration is just 2.5 months, and this is not just one course. After the completion of the course, you will get the chance to add in our agency, that is Elt Assistance. Let me show the website of Elt Assistance. Here is our website. You can visit simply eltassistant.org, and you can contact us here. and simply you can send us on our WhatsApp or email, which I provided in a description. So these are the different steps about our company, about our course. If you are interested to join us, you are welcome. Thank you so much, everyone.